Welcome back to Arkstraight. Since the last time, there are some fewer changes that some of the water pipes might be better during the Auslebonia part of each segment. So in the fourth part, this is going to be another Arkstraight expansion, which is provided to another wealthy kind. But some of the edges on the map on the right side doesn't have buildings on it or roads, and it might be better. And of course, there's something wrong with this, and I need to fix it for a while. And the other thing you need to say, more water system, kind of some fewer things it is required. And a street goes not yet provided to you, and unless they want to know more, confusing, and it needs to be connected with this high-speed railway station or something, platforms or inclusions with this one. But first you need to add some water tower or pipes. First you need to build a road. Roads are super complementary. Where's that coming, Humpy? So where is it? So where is it coming? As long as well, no. You need to build first the electric rail. Electric rail is so confusing, lags and confusiousness. So today, I just discovered 5,000 population in a single region. Well, a single region goes right until this. Oh, where's that placing? No, hold on. Give me a second. Where's that building from? Okay. We should add something more. Well, and you're gonna need more water. Since the last time during the Auslebonia segment, there might be something wrong with add something more. Check the water system and resume. How does it matter if you don't check the water? It will be abandoned. We coming from the last time? Or shall we? And that's a lot. Let's add some more water. During this part. Oh, what is this? What is this kind of some sort? It's complicated. Let's demolish. How does it matter? How does it work? How does it supposed to say? Okay, still has road. They don't build roads on it. Because I can't do it. It's 82. Then, still has road. 44. Then. Okay, well, no. 44, 42, 44, 42. To Silksburg Central. I think something is more of kind, shall we? And the water is complete. Stop. You need to make more on out of something with this road. So I haven't built any. Okay, you haven't built any roads or something. So let's demolish. Got something kind of some sort. Okay, landscape material should be more complete. We should make something more aesthetics. Okay then. Oh, there you go. So let's rebuild more of those. It's not something weird, but let's build a level highway. Then the rail. Not kind. Let's try and deliver. Then the ground rail. Okay. Look at this one. Warren Truss. Let's try over this. Let's make something better with. And then where does it start? There must be something not diagonal. Check the budget, check the grade, no. It should be right here. It's too low for ferries. This can lead to a crash. And most of it's not very simple. Let's try number 3. Okay, let's... not really then. Okay. If not, they will go us here. And not really. Okay then. Let's see. Where's the placing? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you give me a while? You know too much. This will build from here. One. Far better residential. Not really. Let's make 8 squares. 8 squares is the most, probably the most. And you need something with this part of the grid. What about that? And I'm telling you, let's make 8. Well, let's try making more. Not confusing. It's not realistic if you don't build more or of something. Let's try something else. First of all, you need a road, then a road in here, and you need a road in here. And finally, add something to make a road connection. First, you need what is it? Oh my god. We can't find anything. HSRP. Transit Hub. Where's the placing? Oh, it's 7 tiles. At least 7 tiles or more. Let's start over. They don't do much with. Okay. And where is it? Let me check the roads here. Okay. Not a while. And you need to know out of something. 4 and 3. They don't speak anything else without permission. Or a well-known idea. How? How? How does it work? How does it work? Where's the placing? Oh, where is that placing? Here? Okay. Nah. Not really. A one-way road. Usually run one-way road. Usually run one-way road. It takes a moment of truth, and it will crash a single desktop, which is not related. So let's go back to the quick rush. Quick rushes are not enough. Let's see. Not really. Time to rebuild. And more slices. And it's not even a while. So soft. Try to soft. Soft is a permanent restriction. And this one gets banned. If not, they will oversimplify. Let's rebuild. We're out of context. Let's rebuild. Even if we're out of context, let's rebuild again. Transit hubs are more likely different. Let's try something else. What? What about that? Really? Let's try another one. And let's try again without any constriction. Constrictions may be possible in the other side and really. They will not accept or else they will. I like the some sort of fewer things made possible. Let's try setting up 40. Let's try setting up 40. Okay. 80 is not possible in not possible numbers. So let's start over. Starting over is well. unknown good numbers are different, then that doesn't matter. So let's build. And when you check again, yeah, there's a number of times going to this part in this part will lead to a normal railway system. Doesn't predict in a while. So it's been 60 minutes going to this part, and 60 minutes going to this part. And finally, you need to know. Going to simulation. Well, 7 tiles. It's 7 tiles. Frustratingly. And makes a roundabout. Makes a roundabout. Roundabout system. And even more slices. Known, and that's a well-known electric SimCity. Connecting to simulation. And a monorail. That lead us to a very bad moments. Well. Okay then. And we're gonna need a ferry. Ferry is possible as required in this particular areas. For most of it, you need a car, passenger ferry terminals, and the train is two-step, terrain two-step. Let's try softening it. Well, let's see how it works. And the terrain is two-step again. There you go. There you go. This is the one. Can you give me a second? That's wrong. It should be placed nearby. And there you go. This is the one. I need to be something silver and not known. And let's try something else with well, high-speed rail. Well, I think we're going to rebuild this one in a single while there is something wrong with this frustrating provision to make us much better than the easier. So let's give me some efforts and make it once better. Okay. Let's make once better. Yeah, that's the one. This is the one. Then let's add a basically known. Okay. You can build road connections near. First you need to demolish, then add a road. And add a road nearby. And the zone is too large. So it can't be. And it's not allowed, or it's been not allowed. Okay then. Oh. Then let's try something better without any efforts. Okay. And the nice one you need to say this connection. Are being dropped out of rate. Scoring is not allowed. Only houses and parks. And what should we do? Yeah, the most thing you need to say, it's some sort. It's some sort is. And how does it matter? What to say is build a road again and wait for the final result. To be sustained by the other side. Or it's well known ideas. And rebuild. Oh god. Using some some sort with this road and not really. So I accidentally doing this one. For a high-speed railway platform. When we come back, you need a water first. There are some arrangements that water supply is not enough. So let's make sure about this one. As long as it connects to SimNation. Well, resume. We recommend that some of the water supplies requires and it costs much. Starting off with 5 million. With a large amount of water and a well-known store price. As long as it takes. So it needs more power to do by itself. Turn off the grid. And 69. Okay, stop. What to do is rebuild any road connections must be certain as long as possible. We need a road connection that is morally required, and those highways are morally than hunger, and most of it. You need something else without any prosecutions that connects to it. So stand by for this one. All four cities needs reconnecting to another water stations. May be possible to other mines. Possibly on the well-known roads containing this grid. But first you need to soften it a while. Even a longer distance has a fewer ways, and okay, sip the game before doing that. And oh yeah, from Arkstraight to Arkstraight, a very large station, which is very large, and you need to be more better stations going this side. So I don't realize how this happens. So turn off the grid. I don't have much time, so only the residential can be placed in the center. Don't go away. We'll be right back. And ours the muses, Muki Shore, Slabo Silk, and Muki Sally Berry are busy. Welcome back. Then Arkstraight has a lot of things to do. Then most of the thing you need to say, it's not been bought yet. And the first thing you need to say, this is not really quite as well. So let's make it 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright then. 8 tiles. It's very confusing since the last thing you need to do then. Resume. And you need to connect all roads. And that's why how is it better than the other? When it goes red to blue, and it goes red to blue. And the terrain is too stiff. So let's soften it. Unless something in what will happen. Oh! Give me a while. This is not enough. So let's make even full. Than the other. To make it 3 sides. And what is possible. Let's rebuild one of these things should better, and let's try rebuild again. Okay, well no. Start over. 46 and 73. How does it happen? Not being foolish around this part. And it's not even completed yet. Let's make it an S-curve. Or something what is real. S-curves are different. HSR. Then where are the perpendicular straightless? Oh my god, there's nothing here. And okay, no time for this one. And usually it goes here. Make us a true part. And what is true? True. Even true. Now it's time to raise. Raising material. Dissemination. No! That is not right. And it's not suitable for all. And let's rebuild. Hey. Hey, what it doesn't matter. What does matter? Or it doesn't matter. Okay. No! Not again. Try again. How does it work? Let's make things better. A ground should be what is this kind of some sort it's complicated. And use again the draggable slide. It should be dropped on this side. Do even adjacent. Make more adjacent cities possible. Where is that connected? Oh god. They don't do much as well. Oh god. What is wrong? Let's build a highway. Or avenue. I don't really think so. It was not a thing. Okay. But there are not yet coming here. What does eventually do? What am I supposed to do? Wait. 8. How many are there? How many are there? How many are there right now? Cause I need an S-curve. S-curve, sir. You need to build a real S-curve. And that is not right. Think what better. Think what is better. and think what is better. So let's rebuild any S-curves, what to do, and what to do something with. Okay. Of course, you need to rebuild it again, and at the same time, as long as it takes to make it more superior. Unless what is, yeah. Okay, what? A monorail. Sorry, again. A well-known S-curve is required. When it's possible, when it's good. Oh god. Make an S-curve. Well, not really. I think there's something wrong. How am I supposed to get some curves realistically as before? Let's make sure about this. Is it possible? To do this, I need to easy as possible. Not really. I think let's leave it here. There's not much time left. I think we need to build first the ferry. Ferry is to erase everything that requires an RHW. And soften. You need to make it softener and softener. Yeah, let's build it here. Nearby, that one. If doesn't make any sense. If the road is not connected enough, you need to have a police station. Also as requires. It all started before. Then the what? What you need to say is elementary and health. To be ruining before. Kind of. Make sure it's connected. Well, 8 tiles is not enough. So I don't really much then. No. And leave it behind. There's kind of some sort of the rails. It's not even adjacent. Going to the side. Let's leave it here. So, things what to do is wait until it goes around and around. Well, Where's it possibly going here? Where's it possibly going here? And where's it possibly going here? If you put another one going to this one, you need a subway. Subway thinks a lot better. But do you ever imagine you need to build more subway systems? It costs more only that much. Now listen carefully. It's not of kind. It's not suitable to build it here. What? Okay then. Stop. Let's not rebuild it here. It's voracious. Distancing. The mountain lake. Well, mountain lake is not kind of suspicious. Where last time this is a road consisting of 2 ideas. Consisting of 2 ideas. Where's that placing? Okay, there's not enough space. And it's not. What's this? Should we go again? I don't do much though. They don't take too much. Wood is entirely strict. And build. What again? Never repost in one thing to simulation. What you have to do is to connect into one in one, another thing in one. Not a real fantasy. Okay. This is unstoppable. How does it work? No, it doesn't make it laugh. Don't make such thing as a laughter. Think twice. Simulation. Let's try again. Think twice again. Don't tell me something. Alright then. Think twice as well as you could make something error with a condenscrazy, then you on your side. Let's leave it here. Stop the clock. I don't much time for this one. Not less. As long as it takes. Nearby is softball fields, and yeah, that is not possible. So let's leave it here in one single idea. One single idea. Where is it coming? And let's go back to the center. And usually And there's only one thing you need to say, it's not complicable. And finally, this can crash the desktop. No worries to placing. Think twice. Four times the time. Nearby. Using this network eraser. And one network eraser. Could you make out of mind? In just one single thing. Otherwise, we'll do. There are some jobs that you have okay. Some of the population doesn't have a job. Then you realize how this happens. Let's build something more. It will demolish existing developments. You better think twice as well. Okay then. Let's go back to the monthly budget. Then 3 times fast. Where are they? Stop. You need some sort of a kind. And some of these are not yet completed. Then once a thing that is not even completed yet on a while, or it's so pressingly it's a mistake. So let me give you an advice to make it more better. And otherwise, let's leave it here. So in the next episode, you might going to say that you need to make the water pipe layouts better. On the 31st episode, might be in the last 2 months, you didn't build a while ago. Probably the next thing you need to say that Schwarberg isn't the last thing you need to say. So again, the next episode, the better water pipe layout in Schwarberg, it needs to be regriddable, and well, that should do it. Might be on the 31st episode, it should be regriddable to make something better, smarter, and well, easier to make it less expensive and more cheaper. I'll see this in Schwarberg.